Okay, we're going to do some addition problem here. We're going to do 388 plus 433, and we're going to do it 3 different ways. I'm going to use a base 10 blocks, which is the more concrete way of adding. I'm going to do the pictorial model, which is a little bit more abstract, and then the most abstract way, which is the way that we want third graders to do it by the end of the year, or as soon as possible, really, is the most abstract way of doing it. It's kind of the standard, we call it standard algorithm way of adding 3-digit numbers by 3-digit numbers. So I'm going to start with a more concrete way. I'm going to start with the base 10 blocks, and I always like to start in the ones place. That way, if I have to regroup, it makes a little bit more sense. So in the ones place, I have an 8 and 3. So that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11. But I can't have 2 digits in the ones place, so I'm going to regroup. I'm going to move these up just a little bit right here. Actually, I'm going to move them all together right here. And I'm going to switch it out with a 10. That way I don't have 2 digits in the ones place. So I'm going to take that 10 right there, and I'm going to move it over to the tens place. So now I have 1 left in the ones place. So over here, same thing. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, but I can't have 2 digits in the ones place. So I'm going to regroup. I'm going to take 10 of them. I'm going to move them over to the tens place, and I'm going to add another 10 to the tens place. Okay. And on the standard way of doing it, 8 plus 3 is 11, but I cannot have 11 in the ones place. So I'm going to put the 1 from the 11 in the ones place, and I'm going to regroup and put another 10 in the tens place. So I did it. I'm going through it step by step. I did it in the concrete, abstract, and the most abstract way of doing it. Okay, I'm going to go to the tens place now. I'm in the tens place, and I've got 8, 3, and 1, or 80, 30, and 10 right there. And when I add that together, I got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 120 right there. And I can't have 120 in the tens place. I only want 10 in the tens place. So I'm going to regroup again. So I'm going to take 10 of them, put them together here. That's 8, 9, and 10. And that's the same as 100. I'm going to take that. I'm going to regroup over the hundreds place right there. And now I have 2 tens. Okay, with the pictorial model, same thing. I've got 8 or 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So but I can't have 120 in the tens place. There's 100 there. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to regroup. I'm going to take 10, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to move that over to the hundredths place. And on the standard way of doing it, same way. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to go ahead and put the 2 from the 12 right there. I'm going to regroup the 100 over the hundredths place, which is actually 120 and it's not 12. So now I'm going to go back over to my base 10 blocks. I'm going to go ahead and count up how many hundreds I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hundreds. I have 8 hundreds. Put them all together here. That's 800. And on my pictorial model, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 800. Okay, and in the standard algorithm, 4 plus 3 plus 1 is 8, which is 800. So when we compare all these, okay, starting with let me go back here and circle these. Base 10 blocks, I have 821. Pictorial model, I have 820 and 1. And the standard way of doing it, standard algorithm, is 821. So that just shows you 3 different ways to do a 3-digit by 3-digit addition problem. And that's it.